a century of service,
a legacy built on trust.
100 years later,
the Cox commitment still drives us forward.
Reaching a 100-year milestone as a family-owned business is significant.
That means we've been here a long time.
It was never given to us. We had to prove ourselves. We had to work for it.
Knowing what we're good at, what we're not good at, has actually worked to the benefit of being able to work together as a family.
being involved in the community, doing what we can for customers, being part of local organizations.
The Cox family has thrived, owning a business continuously for 100 years because of stewardship, because of partnership, because of a commitment to family and a commitment to community.
When you move to a new community, there's things that you need. Knowing where to get my automobile and where to get it serviced and where to get it fixed was one of the questions I had. And over again, Cox Chevrolet kept coming up, and so that was my first introduction to Cox Chevrolet.
I'm not surprised at all that Cox is still here after 100 years because every Cox family member that I met are the same.
They support so many community charities. They play in golf tournaments, the Police Athletic League, the Florida Sheriff's Association.
Softball games, baseball games, schools, churches.
Not everybody's involved at Bayside. They're involved in other churches as well. That's how you add value to the community. It's just in your daily life.
This community poured into us, and then we are pouring into the community, and we're growing it from the ground up here.
If we're going to write a check, we're going to show up with hands and feet on the ground to help push that mission forward, not only with the resources, but the time and talents that we all have.
And then last year during the hurricanes, everyone's impacted. The electricity's off. Well, the Coxes, they opened up their dealership to first responders. They found a way to get gasoline to our police that were trying to protect us.
We supply the cars for all the parade princesses and the officials of the town. The family does a lot of good in the community. Not hand out, they give hands up,
So many people have moved here recently and they're coming and they need a car. Of course, the first name that's going to come up is Cox Chevrolet. There's no other dealership in this area that's even close to being in this community for 100 years.
We're in the car business. You come here to buy a car or get your car fixed. And many times you're buying a car because it's an awesome moment in your life. And many times you're coming into the service department because it's something going wrong with your vehicle. So we get to meet people when something's going really well and when things may not be going well. And the opportunity that we have to serve people in that way is really special.
My grandmother was a customer when I was a little kid, and then my mother was a customer following that along that same time and following that.
Yeah, we've bought a lot of cars from Cox since 50 years ago. I can't even tell you how many pickup trucks I've bought.
Some of their customers are actually, they come here for a cup of coffee and they want to hang out and they want to talk with the family members.
If I could say one thing to our community, it would be thank you. The amount of support that has been poured in from our community to our family and our business, it allows us to full circle turn that and pour it back into the community.
Just imagining how far it goes back, all the way to 1926, I just can't imagine, that journey.
I hope that we continue to do the same thing that we've done for the last 100 years, which is serve the community in the ways that we've had and have the community love us the way that they've loved us, that continues on for the next 100 years. And that this similar type interview would be going on where we're celebrating 200 years.